All right, this is live. Hi. YouTube really gives you no leeway. You press start streaming and it's like go time. Uh so I apologize if I'm just suddenly like, "Hey, um I wanted to get a video up for you guys on Prime Day, and I literally have gotten maybe 3 hours of sleep since I don't know, forever ago. I've been doing a lot of stuff on Amazon with doing live streams and things like that. But I really wanted to get something up over here, and I absolutely did not have time to edit a video or anything like that. So I thought it would be fun to try and go live since I've been going live on everything else lately. And tell you about some cool stuff I found because I don't know about you, but if you go onto the actual Amazon website, and this is why I haven't slept, is Prime Day is so overwhelming. It is just like so many things just thrown in your face, right? Like there's just so much stuff happening. There's so many things literally thrown at you, and it is exhausting and just there's too much, right? Like it's too much. If I open this so we can just look for half of a second at just how exhausting this is. It's just like no matter what category I go into here, because I was trying to look through it and I'm trying to look at even just beauty. Even if I just go to that's not beauty, even though it says boom boom cream, beauty. I was trying to just look for hair products or something like that. It's impossible. I can't even just look up hair products because it will just let me look up by product or price or brand, not actually like type of product. And this is exhausting. Okay. So instead of just staring into the abyss like I did, I laid down at like 5 o'clock this morning, and then at 7:30 we had people coming to install gutters. And they had jackhammers at the wall behind where my bed is. So that was lovely. So it's just been a day. I'm super tired, but I love you guys, and I know that we've talked about deals and we've talked about all sorts of stuff on here. So I did want to say hi. Um, Keyframes are not currently. What's going on? Which can cause buffering. Stream status is poor. Why? Let me know if there's issues, everybody. I am, again, my settings are set to Amazon, which I don't know what that means for over here. I know Amazon makes me have them not super great. So I guess we'll just see how that goes, and I will figure it out um, as we go along. So I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I was really excited about, that I found throughout my searching. I didn't have access to anything ahead of time, really, so we kind of just went into this at midnight and had to sort of go in and figure things out as we went along. But the first things that I had gone and looked at and wanted to share were some skincare devices that I found that I really liked. And those were the first one was from Ulike. So I don't know if you guys have seen the IPL laser, or they're not laser, but it's hair removal devices. I accidentally turn this on every time I talk about it. I have this one. Hi guys, hi Jet, hi Bugs Life. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh my goodness, I'm excited you guys are here with me. So this is the one that I have and was talking about that's on a deal today. It's from Ulike. It's the Air 10. The reason I like this one is that it gets really cold. With hair removal devices, sometimes it can feel, I didn't even realize I pressed the button again. Sometimes it can feel super it can kind of feel like a rubber band snapping. This one gets nice and cold and it stays cold. I think it's like 60 something degrees, but it feels really awesome. Um, or not feels really awesome. It stays cold, which actually will help. This one also I like versus some of the other you like ones because it has a setting that's good for really stubborn hairs. Sometimes with hair removal devices, you get there could be some hairs that you have that like just don't want to die. They like will not go away. So this has an extra strong setting that also helps. So this one is 30% off. I do like this one a lot. Jed's looking for good noise canceling headphones. I have the perfect pair. I don't have them linked. I mean, you could, any of my links you can click if you want to. You don't have to. But let me see if the ones that I have are on deal because they're my favorites. And I'm going to Bali this on Friday. They are. Oh, they're on such a good deal. I paid full price for these. I love them. They're on the best deal I've ever seen them on, actually. So let's go with that. These are my favorite. They're from Anchor. Soundcore by Anchor. So these are the Space Q45s. I have the white ones. I'm obsessed with them. They're so comfortable. They have a noise canceling, they have normal, and then they have transparency. I like having transparency because there are some times where like I want to be able to hear what is going on around me. I don't always like noise canceling. I like it at the gym. I like it on a plane, but sometimes I don't want it. And I like having the ability to have both. These are really comfortable. They don't hurt my head. That's always an issue with me. They're also super easy to clean. When I first got these was right after I had dyed my hair this color, but in last September. And I had gone to the gym and they fully turned magenta. And they were super easy to clean, which was fantastic. But they wiped clean perfectly, which was great. So these still look brand new, even though they're almost a year old. They sound amazing. The battery life, 50-hour playtime, 98% noise canceling on these, which is crazy. But yeah, I paid $150 for these and they are on sale for $90. I love them. So if you look up Soundcore by Anchor, or you just look up Anchor Q45, that's how I just found them. But these are amazing. Those are by far my favorite. Truly, I adore them. They are so good. You will really, really like them. I promise. Okay, so you like those ones I really like. What else was I going to talk about with this? Oh, Nuderma. So Nuderma doesn't have necessarily a Prime Day deal, or it says it doesn't. I've talked about this with you guys on here as well. I know that. But their skin therapy wand is really great if you have acne, if you have acne prone skin, if you have wrinkles, fine lines, you want to do skin tightening, if you want scalp stimulation to help your hair grow, you can get really nice with that. But it's like, it does like, it uses neon and argon depending on which one you get, or some of them will like combine it. And you're so welcome. I'm glad I can help. It helps so much with that, but it's really great at killing bacteria that causes acne. So this is another one. Absolutely recommend checking it out while it is on a really good deal. And then I linked some other ones in here that are really great. The other thing I would recommend is checking out red light therapy. I am getting a red light therapy mask. That was one of the things that I'm getting for Prime Day because I know that's a hugely popular thing. And I know it has really good benefits, not even just for your face. It's actually like one of the things, this is actually one of the things I recently got that I'm excited about. It is not a red light mask, but it is a kind of a mask, but it's like this archway thingy. But what I love about this is that you can use it all over your body. So you can still use it on your face, but you can use it everywhere because red light has benefits for your entire body and your skin everywhere. So I liked the idea of something that can be used all over and not just your face. Hi, Natalie. So yeah, those were my skincare find recommendations. For beauty, there were a ton of good ones as well. I muted this. Why did it come back? First and foremost, this mascara. Thank you for telling me to wake up. Is the red light therapy device you got linked, is the one on a deal. Let me check really quick, actually, because I'm not actually sure. I haven't tried this one yet, so I don't want to recommend it yet. because I haven't tried it. So I don't want to like tell you either which way. It is on a deal. It says it's 20% off. I will put a link in the description here. Let's see here. Therapy. What do they call it? They call it a mask? They call it a mask, but I mean, I wouldn't call it a mask. Would we call it a mask? I don't know. If they say mask, I'll say mask. And then I'll also put the link to that, the anchor for you. I have to do a stream with Govey at 7 o'clock. So that was waking me up in case I fell asleep because, again, I've gotten like no sleep today. Noise canceling headphones. Boom. Okay. There you go. I added those to the thingy, to the description. Okay. For the beauty thing. So in the description too, those are live stream links. You can watch them if you'd like to. I work with Amazon to do Amazon Live, so that's my that helps me out a lot when you guys click through those links. You have no obligation to. If you would like to, I really appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I just really like sharing the different things that I find because there's a lot of awesome things that are on deal today. And I love when you guys are able to find the cool things and that you get excited about the things that I find because, yeah, it makes me excited when you guys are excited. The beauty link, though, the things in there. First and foremost, the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. This is on deal right now for $4. Every Prime Day when this goes on deal, I always like to let you guys know because it's a great mascara. And this is just a nice one to get one or two of. Just, it's a nice, like, my mascara is like dry and I need something. It's a good backup. It's a very good mascara, but the fact that it's literally $4, I mean, it's kind of a why not situation. Another thing that is 40% off, where are you, my love, is my favorite lash primer, which is the Lancome Seals Booster, I think is what it's called. That one is fantastic. I adore this mascara primer. I was going to get it at Ulta last week. I had a 20% off coupon, and they didn't have it at Ulta, so I'm kind of glad because I got it today with Prime Day, and I think that was it was a sign from the makeup gods to get it. The other things I linked, my favorite moisturizer from First Aid Beauty is on deal. That's the best moisturizer out there. It's great. J5 says, do you sell burgers? Sorry, no, I don't. Sorry, buddy. Laneige, the Derma foot peels also on sale. Lancome has a lot of good deals too. And It Cosmetics does too. Yeah, there's a lot of brands. What I would recommend with beauty deals, if you're looking for a specific brand, I would recommend going to, this is what I would do. I would go to the Prime Day page, right here, right? So open the Prime Day page and then go to the search bar. You don't even have to actually go to the Prime Day page necessarily, but go to this and go to the search bar, search Prime Day, and then search for whatever brand you're looking for. Like I was saying before, the way they have this set up is not ideal. It's very frustrating. I feel like they could make this a lot easier to search for things, but it isn't. So in my opinion, the better way to do it would be to be able to look up the specific brands that you are looking for. And yeah, so there's a lot of different brands that are great to look for, but I just linked a couple that I liked. There was a ton of hair care stuff too. First and foremost, the Joico. In the last video that I put up, I talked about this being so awesome at stopping breakage, hair breakage. This is 30% off. I wasn't expecting this one to be on deal, but it's 30% off at $22. So if you look at the hair care finds link that I have, it is in there along with some of my favorite heat hair devices. The Tymo Ring Plus is another one that is, this is such a cool product. It's like huge on TikTok and I thought it was going to be so bad, but this is actually shockingly awesome. Because it's like lazy girl straightening. Like you can do your hair so quickly. It's the one I like to use when I want to like refresh my hair. It's crazy. It works so well. The dry bar, this is also on deal. This is my favorite blow dryer. Like I can't live without it. My straightener also. I added just some other stuff. A lot of the things that I use, Olaplex, Color Wow too. I recently like just learned, I forgot to talk about this in my last video, but this is one that I've had for a while and was using it completely wrong. I was spraying in my hair like a leave-in conditioner. That's not how you use this apparently. It's basically, when you use it correctly, it's like a temporary Brazilian blowout. It will stop humidity, it'll stop frizz, it smooths your hair, and it lasts for like 3 to 4 washes. So you have to spray it in wet, like damp hair, and then you like use tension and heat, like a blow dryer, to smooth it in. So I'm very excited I have this, because for Bali, where it's gonna be very humid, it's gonna be my saving grace, because my hair is not humid friendly. Yeah, so I added, what else? Living Proof. There's a lot of stuff that was in there that is really fantastic. Um, so then that was the main like beauty kind of finds that we had. And then I found some other good like home finds. I had on the home finds, there's really what did I add in here? Let me see. Let me see. Doo-doo-doo. A lot of people asked about the mattress that I had. I've talked about it on Instagram a lot. That one's on sale for like $45 cheaper than what I paid for it. Govee has their lights, their TV backlights on sale, which I absolutely love. Those are some of my favorite things ever. I talk about those all of the time on Amazon, and they are the coolest thing ever. You just put them on the back of your TV. They have a little camera, and then it'll like copy all of the lights that you have, or it'll copy all the whatever the TV is showing. It'll show all the lights. They're so cool. And hi Carrie, it's good to see you. Chet says, is the phototherapy mask on beauty devices? I added it as an extra link. So if you go and you just scroll down a little bit, it should be at the bottom of the links. It says red light therapy mask. That's the one that I just got. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't have personal experience with it yet, but I'm hoping to do a video on that. And then I'm getting another actual like mask one. So I will be talking more about those. I just haven't done them yet. But yeah. So, yeah, the Govee one, Eufy. Oh, this too. Let me show you guys this. This is another thing that I truly like. This is one of my favorite things I have at my house, which is a weird thing. This is like a you're getting old kind of thing. But so this is it's a smart lock, but it's a video lock. It's a video doorbell. It is a automatic lock. It's a number pad lock, but it also has fingerprint lock. And so you can unlock and lock your door. Like it has 1 second recognition. It can hold up to 50 different fingerprints, up to like 200 different numbers, combinations. It will auto lock, and you could set it to be like 30 seconds to 2 minutes for however long. It's no monthly fee. That's why I really like it too. So it's not like Ring where you have to pay every month to save all of that. And it's local storage too. Another reason I really like it, you can talk to a person through it. It's amazing. I use this. I love that I don't have to remember a code or type in a code. If I'm holding a whole bunch of groceries, like I could do this and it opens within 1 second. It's amazing. Eufy is so great. We have a ton of their stuff, and this one is amazing. And they have other ones too. This one is like a 3-in-1. So it's the doorbell, it's the number pad, and it's the fingerless entry or the fingerprint entry. So it does all of those together, but they do have other ones that are just the lock or just the doorbell, all that kind of stuff. But I really love that it doesn't have any it doesn't have a monthly fee. That's always been something that kind of like makes me side eye. You know what I mean? Like, really, you need to charge me for my own things here. I don't know. It always is just not my favorite thing with Ring and that kind of stuff. I don't like it. But we have that, and then I added just some other stuff on that list. including some drawer organizers, some picture frames that I like. I added this. This is one of my favorite home finds. This is a electric screwdriver. These are like boring things, but I feel like everybody should have. This one I use all of the time. If you ever put together like furniture from IKEA and things like that, this is truly amazing. So it's an electric screwdriver, but then it also has all of these different bits here, and then it has like a light, and then it can go front, back. It's my, like, I use it all of the time. It keeps everything like nice and together, and it's just truly like amazing. So I have that on there too because it makes your life so much easier. And then what else? Yeah, just other things that are great. The kitchen finds as well. We have lots of really cool stuff. There's a Ninja blender I found on here that has a smoothie maker. It's a blender, smoothie maker, and a food processor all together, which I never knew that they had one like that. I love the Ninja stuff. I don't know about you guys, but I love them. But it's just a bunch of gadgets that I personally love, adore, and use regularly. Then what? Cleaning finds, same thing. There are some great cleaning things. I feel like the cleaning products are like also a very good time to buy things on Prime Day, is finding really good deals on solid cleaning products. Like the cedar mop. If you don't have that, that should be on your list for sure. Or the Treeland broom. The broom and dustpan is another one that I absolutely love. And then I just added some of my favorite handheld vacuums, robot vacuums, steam cleaners, just all sorts of stuff like that. And then pet picks, same thing, just adding some of my favorites. The Chom Choms on a super, super good deal right now. If you don't have that, oh no, they took away my coupon. No, it had a 40% off coupon on top of being on like a lightning deal. It made it like $14. It was crazy. But the dog hair vacuum that I love is on deal for a really good price, like $79, something like that. Anyways, I could talk about this stuff all day, but hopefully this is helpful to you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the chat, and I would love to help you get whatever you are looking for. I love helping you guys out with that stuff. It makes me happy. But yeah, check out those links. Hopefully you find some stuff that you like, but for sure, make sure when you are looking for stuff, it's super overwhelming to just scroll through the deal pages. Search for the type of product that you're looking for, or search for the brand to see if the brand itself is on deal. That's a good way to do it. And also remember that Amazon does charge brands to have that Prime Day deals like banner. So sometimes you'll find good deals, but they might not say Prime Day deals. For the good example of that is if you look at the home products link that I have, it will say my mattress does not say that it's on deal. And I guess you wouldn't be able to tell, honestly, but I paid over $320, I think, for that. And right now it's, I think, $240 or $260, something like, I know it's like $45 cheaper-ish than what I paid. Sometimes it'll just say a little discount code or a discount like percentage, but it doesn't say that Prime Day deals. That doesn't mean it's just know sometimes they're still on deal, even if it doesn't say it. And sometimes in that same like opposite effect, also know that there are ones that will do the thing where they'll make it seem like the price was substantially higher than it was when it's the same price that it was last week. I've seen that too, where they'll make it seem like the regular price is something astronomical, and then that the Prime Day price is like what it's always been. I really don't like when brands do that. One thing that I would absolutely recommend, actually, before I wrap this up, there is an app or a extension you can get for Chrome called Camel Camel Camel. I highly recommend this. It will show you what the price of a product has been for however long, or what it's been in the past. And that way you can see if it's actually a good deal or if it's a brand trying to get you to like fall into their traps, essentially. Hi, Elvira. So I recommend checking that out. Everything that I've grabbed, or at least I I'm pretty sure everything that I've grabbed are things that are not usually on deal or are on a better deal than they usually are. I tried to really make sure that things were a better deal than they usually are. I know some brands definitely try and, be shady about that. I really hate that. But something like Camel, Camel, Camel is very cool to be able to see, and that's good to just use in general because you can see if something is on the higher end or if it's on the lower end, things like that. But, anyways, I hope this was helpful. Let me know anything that you guys get, and I'll be back probably later this week with a packing video. I'm thinking for my Bali trip, because dude, I gotta. I leave on Friday, and I am not very prepared, and it is, I think, 29-hour travel time. So that's a lot. Hi, Hannah. Hi, guys. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for stopping by my little short. I know this isn't a very long stream. Maybe we can start doing regular streams on here. I feel like I stream all the time on Amazon, but I'm talking to like nobody. I'm just like talking to myself essentially on there. But I do miss talking to you guys and having fun and being silly. YouTube is really strange in how they go about the streaming aspect. But I'll see if I can go live again tomorrow, even if it's just hanging out and maybe we can plan it a little bit better. We'll have it so it's like scheduled so you guys know. And maybe I'll be, on more than 1 minute of sleep. Anyways, okay. Love you guys so much. Thank you for